Welcome to Effective Wednesday. A small change in a day is good enough. So pick one effective strategy from this show and use it on your language learning adventure. Alright, before we start, I would like to let you know that I'm here to help, coach, and hold your hand in your language learning adventure. So if you have questions about language learning or looking for a clear and simple explanation on Chinese or Japanese grammar, send those questions to me because I love questions. So remember, send them to me on Twitter, Facebook, or leave them the comment below in this video. I will look at them, I'll read each of them and answer your questions. Okay, so remember, I know you have burning question and I want to help you, so send this question to me and I'll answer your burning question on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So those are the 3 days I'll make videos about, so just send those to me. Okay, today I'm going to talk about 5 fun ways to learn a language, especially Chinese or Japanese, regardless of if you're a beginner, an intermediate, or advanced. If you're looking for new, fresh, fun ways, this is the show for you. Okay, I know learning a new language can be horrifying, especially Japanese or Chinese. You were told that those 2 languages are ranked to be the hardest language to learn in the world due to the fact of memorizing the thousands of characters and a complex writing system. I have to say, from my teaching perspective, I have to agree to that, but the truth is, learning a language shouldn't be a chore. It's not like housework. It shouldn't be a pressure. You don't feel like, it's like getting into my way. To be honest, there are so many fun ways to learn a language, and you just have to change your mindset after this show and not to be terrified by the fact. Okay, so if you're approaching in a new fun ways, here's my 5 guides for you to learn Chinese or Japanese in a fun and effective way. Okay, the first one, listening to podcasts. I have often told my busy students to listen to podcasts when they are traveling or driving because they spend most of the time in the car or on the plane. And the fact that podcasts are free and valuable, and you can download them in your phone or listen to them whenever you like it. And to be very honest, podcasts, it's really good to train up your listening skill, and it opens your ears to the sound of the language, even though you don't speak the language or you can't speak it yet. Feel no pressure about that. It's really listening to podcasts. It's just open up your hearing, your the ear to the sound of it. That's all. All right, the second one, watching movies. I love movies. I personally learned 4 languages with movies. Why is that? Because it entertains me and I understood better how real Japanese and Mandarin Chinese is spoken. And with this, you won't end up sounds like a robot like this, like, I speak like 你好,我叫 konnichiwa. Listen to audios, listening, really makes you sound like robot. Okay, so what you want to do is like you want to see and feel that how does the language is spoken. Okay, and also you can always switch on the subtitle to help you, if you don't understand anything. But again, this method is suitable for intermediate student or advanced student. If you're a beginner, really just watch it and just entertains it and have fun watching it. Like, oh, this is how Chinese is spoken, how this is they react to it in the language. Okay, and the next one, it's using language apps. Okay, when you don't feel like studying, this is what I encourage my students to use it. Why is that? Because you learn better while you're playing, even though your brain is not really doing something. It's just like getting into your brain. It's like, okay, repetitive. It's the word repetitive. It helps you and practice your vocabulary through playing. So if you're not a book person, this suits you, and also you can experience the better learning fun during the games. Okay, so just download an app, and many of them are free. You can just use them and just see if you like it. I personally like My Snacks. That's the one, My Snacks. If you download it, they have Japanese and Chinese. It's really fun, and I use it with my student as well. Okay, the next one, going to karaoke's. Yeah, in English you say karaoke's, but in Japanese we say karaoke. And we all love music, don't we? You know, if you love to sing in your language, try karaoke's. It's really good. You know, I remember a friend of mine spoke no Chinese, but she sang in Chinese when we were in the karaoke. I was like, wow, she just wow me, you know, really just how easy is that a person speak no Chinese but she can sing in Chinese, you know. So don't let embarrassment stop you from having fun and learning with a group of friends, you know. You can actually learn better because of the pronunciation, and also you can actually watch one of my videos, or a show I should say. Watch my shows here, click here, and talk about using music to learn languages. Okay, I have to let you know something. Many Asians love to go to karaoke during the weekdays or the weekends. It's one of the most popular activities young people like to do it, regardless of birthday celebration or New Year Eve or whatsoever reason. So really, Asian people love karaoke section. Okay, the last one, visiting and traveling throughout China, Taiwan, Japan, or Southeast Asia. Okay, I have to say, I love traveling, and I think this is absolutely fun and spectacular experience to go backpacking throughout Asia. Okay, and we all know that English is an international language, but really, when you learn a language, you know, it's really about the fun. Most of the local, they don't really speak English. Even they're near, you know, they're too shy or they're too busy to respond. And sometimes it's quite difficult to switch in between two languages. So, however, if you speak their language, they feel warm. You know, you're learning from them. They really love it. So, really, it's all about the fun. All right. And remember, never ever stop learning, and don't be terrified by the fact. The moment you stop believing in yourself, the language die too. So remember, I always say this to my students. A small change in a day is good enough. So be consistent in your language learning adventure. I believe in you, you can do it. So really stop, you know, worrying so much. And I wish you, you know, happy learning Chinese and Japanese. And before you go, I would like you to like this show, share this show with your friends, you know, let them know about it as well. And if they are learning a new language, or if they're looking for fun things, fun ways to learn a language. And I would like to know, what are the fun ways to learn a new language or a language, you know, or you have been using it since you started, because those are the 5 fun guides I give it to you. Maybe there are more fun guides, you know, I have missed it or I don't even know. So yeah, if you can share it with me, that will be good. All right. And thanks for listening, and I hope to see you the next time. See ya.